Right. So, it's 3 a.m. in the morning on the 11th of June, 2023. And I'm off to Denmark. Should I be doing this? No. I've got an exam in 2 days. Today is Sunday. Exam is Tuesday. Not revised at all. And it could be the exam that decides if I continue at Cambridge or not. Probably not. I'll probably pass, but yeah. So, this is a profoundly bad idea. But I am doing it because Ryanair won't let me cancel the tickets. So, off to Denmark I go. I've been forced into making a vlog at the behest of Lauren. And so, yeah. Woo. It's all quiet and desolate. And this is not a good idea. Oh dear. I've also not slept at all. So I'll try and sleep on the plane. But given my my rather too high fear of flying, it might not work. Oh dear. I'm off to the gate now. Quite nervous, don't like flying. But oh well, it'll be good. I'm on the plane. Rather nervous. Everyone's Danish but me. I have made it to Denmark. The flight was actually weirdly good. I did think I was going to die for half of it. But then it got really pretty when we actually got over the mainland and not just over a random endless expanse of sea. So yeah, now I'm off to some like Viking burial ground. But I don't actually know how to get anywhere. I think there's like a train or bus, but how I get tickets, I do not know. And I don't have any Danish krona. So that's the next stop. I'm going to find some currency. Yeah, woo. Good times. Terrible, terrible news. The next train's not for 40 minutes. I've got to sit in like that for 40 minutes with nothing but Hamlet. On the plus side though, gives me time to figure out how to buy a ticket in Danish, because it's just not in English. It's like, her har du mulighed for at tanke ditt dresskort op. But I won't install the Danish language because I found that the word for respirator is hartestarter. And I've never been happier. But now I have to wait 40 minutes, so thanks, Denmark. Very nice so far, though. So, train is not for 40 minutes. I went out onto the platform, and there's this very, very scary Danish man just watching me. Like, I walk past him, he turns his head, he follows me, wherever I go. So I'm worried I'm, like, breaking some Danish social rule. And so I've come to hide in the little shelter the next 30 minutes. Also booked the wrong ticket, but it was only like £1, so it's all right. Whatever that is in Danish krona. And yeah, I'm hiding here. I am in the northernmost tip of Denmark, a place called Aalborg, which is not, as I thought, close to Copenhagen. I thought, oh, I'm an hour away from Copenhagen, I'll go and visit. No, I'm 7 hours away from Copenhagen, so that's not happening. But, I've got some things to do. Hotel was cheap. But yeah, I'm just here now for the next day or so. And I still do have an exam in 2 days' time. Oh, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Oh well, I'll be on the train in half an hour. In my quest to find this Viking burial ground, I'm in kind of Danish suburbia. There's been a lot of old people glaring at me, and a dog's chased me already. It's a very little one, but still. I don't know what I found. It feels very American for some reason, and I'm not sure why. And every time I look to see how far away from this cemetery, it seems to be even further. So Also, look at that, look at their lampposts. It's so weird. Yeah, bit of a disaster. But I will keep trying, mainly because I'm a little bit lost. I've come to the realisation you are not meant to walk to the Viking Museum. The pavement stopped. I had to go past an active military base and everyone else is in cars. But I'm here now. Well, hey, I saw like the Viking burial bit ages ago, but it was surrounded by a fence, so I had to go all the way around. So yeah, Aalborg is not very walkable friendly. To be fair, this is Lindholm, but still, just such a weird angle. So I finally made it to the Viking burial ground. I felt like years of walking. Went to a nice little cafe, ordered mushroom toast, and I got like asparagus with cheese. I don't know whether that's because my Danish is terrible, which it is, but I also just think I got scammed a little bit. Nice chaps though, even if none of them spoke English. Yeah, Viking burial ground used to be a massive city apparently, and I'm wandering back through the woods completely at a random way to see if it works, because what's ever gone wrong in Danish woods? Absolutely nothing. Into the main city of Aalborg now, and this is apparently where every famous musician who's ever come here gets their song like put onto a tree. This one, for example, is Andrea Berg. I can't hear it. I like this one. Does this one work? Toots Tillmans. Oh, that works. See, this is great. If I find any good, I shall record them. I think most of these are Danish, but you never know. But we're feeling Elvis came here. But yeah. For some reason Michael McIntyre has been here.
The mainstay of any meal will be salt and pepper. Salt and pepper are so phenomenally successful in the herb and spice arena. They arrogantly sit on the
Doesn't sound like a song to me, I'm not gonna lie.
knowing that whatever you want to prepare, you will require one of us. Either myself or my dear friend Pep. Isn't that right? Right, you are, Southern. We've been keeping busy. Breakfast is
Yeah. That's not just not a song. Everyone else like London Philharmonic Orchestra and stuff like that. There's Michael McIntyre. I don't know those big names. Oh, Van Morrison. I feel like I know that name somewhere. This does not ring a bell at all. But oh well. Who's this? Montserrat Caballé. I think I'm back to the Duffers. Well, I say Duffers. I've not got a tree named after me, so they are beating me in that. I found Stevie Wonder, which doesn't work, and over here I found the Backstreet Boys. What are these? Like fountains over there. It's a lovely little park. Sylvia Vechammer. I mean, this would be a good way to like find new musicians. Oh, Leonard Cohen. What songs he got? Nothing. That's disappointing. Oh, John Cleese, the actor. Oh, James Blunt.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Huh? Oh, Guns N' Roses. Oh, I know this one. I'm just walking through the streets and they are near completely empty. Quite nice actually, because Cambridge is always bustling. So, sort of relax somewhere. It's lovely. No idea what I'm doing now. Probably going to see some churches on like the way to the hotel, so I can drop my stuff. Indeed. I cannot hold a camera straight. Here is a massive, massive cathedral. Really nice. I thought it was going to be a little church, and it's absolutely stonking massive. Blimey. Have averted 2 minor crises in 2 minutes. Because originally, it turns out I booked my hotel for July and not for June. So that's a bit of a disaster. Then I was like, with the lad, I was like, let's let me in. And he was like, no. He was like, you got to rebook. So I rebooked. For some reason, didn't charge me anything. So that was good. And then I get to my room, no electricity. I'm like, my phone's going to die. I've not printed out my boarding pass. I'm going to be stuck in Denmark forever. But no, I just had to put the key card in. My room is very, very tiny, not worth £65. There's not a double bed. There's a bunk bed. There's not a double bed. So I've been kind of scammed. But, oh well, that's life. Found some fancy fountain thing. Very late at night. Gone for a walk by the water. Got some things. They're weirdly, I found like the English, well, American quarter. With all the McDonald's and Subways. Oh, that's been quite nice to be able to eat. Ordered a pizza. Didn't come. And it took 26 quid out my account. So I'm ringing them angrily in the morning. Yeah, where's the Aalborg waterfront? The times. And I'll probably go to bed. Look here tomorrow. I'm now right at the waterfront. It's very nice. Tried to go in, but the seaweed is too slippery and I don't want to die. And yeah, I've come to the conclusion that Aalborg is the Nottingham of Denmark. Because like, it's got the random tall buildings in the middle of nowhere that are just there. It's got like, they're not that much to do, but it's still a pretty big destination. It's got the random power plant. It's got the suburb across the water that like has no soul at all. I mean, I quite enjoyed it, but it was very much just suburbia. I felt like I was in America. But yeah, actually a really nice place. Great time. Danish pastries are the best things I've ever had in my life. And yeah, to tomorrow. I found a rabbit. You can't make it out that much, but there is a little tiny rabbit. There he goes. There he is. Oh. This is like, I think this is the weird thing that they call a castle, and it's not really. But, oh, a rabbit. Some Danish wildlife for you. Somehow, in this random Danish town, there's an Irish pub. And there's also one across the street. It's madness. How have they got here? Off to the station to go back to the airport now. Probably the final bit of the vlog. But no, been really nice. Aalborg's an absolutely lovely town. And yeah, had a great time. Alright, au revoir.